واحد من المدربين المميزين جدا اللي كانوا موجودين في الدوري المصري مرتين، مرة في 2008 ومرة في 2014، لكن نجاحاته الأكثر كانت في الفترة الأولى مع جيل ذهبي من فريق نادي الاسماعيلي مستر ريكاردو البرازيلي. كان معاه نجوم كتيرة جدا، عبد الله السعيد وشريف عبد الفضيل ومحمد حمص ولاعيبة كتيرة جدا تألقوا في الفترة دي. وأكيد الكل يتذكر المباراة الفاصلة اللي كانت أمام مانويل جوزيه والنادي الأهلي، واللي حسمها النادي الأهلي في ملعب حرس الحدود في استاد الماكس بهدف مقابل لا شيء عن طريق فلافيو. هنروح له دلوقتي حالا على سكايب علشان نعرف منه كده شويه اخبار ونسترجع شويه ذكريات ونساله اسئله مهمه جدا في خاصه بكره القدم ونادي الاسماعيلي بشكل خاص. Mr. Ricardo, of course it's a great pleasure to having you on the Al-Nahar channel. I hope you are doing fine.
It's a pleasure for me to talk from Brazil to Egypt. It's very nice for me to talk again.
Okay. I will translate Mr. Ricardo to the audience in Arabic and after that I will be back to you again. طبعا في البداية سألته أو رحبت بيه زي ما حضراتكم سمعتم كده، وهو قال لي طبعا تحياتي من البرازيل لمصر، وهبدأ معاه الحوار. Mr. Ricardo, I want to be back with the history in 2008 with your team, fantastic team الاسماعيلي. You did a great job and you went to the final. اوكي طيب في مشكلة في الكونكشن. طيب لحد ما هو رجع لنا تاني مستر ريكاردو. Mr. Ricardo, I will ask you the question again. Back in the history in 2008, I think you did a great season with the Ismaili team, and you went to the final against Al-Ahli in 2008, but at the end, Al-Ahli won 1-0 against you, and they were the champion of the Egyptian league. What did you think? You lost this game and you lost this fantastic season with Al-Ismaili.
Well, everybody knows at that time, 2008, Ismaili has a fantastic team and we had a good condition to win the Champions League. The problem is the last match against El Geish, Ali win one match, if it give 9 minutes, and give support to Ali, give one good condition to them. Just like this. I think to win one championship, they have to use the details. And in that time, we can win the championship, but I think Ali has a good support in that moment.
طيب سألته على يعني 2008 كان موسم رائع جدا مع نادي الاسماعيلي، وصل للمباراة الفاصلة مع النادي الأهلي لكنه خسر بهدف مقابل لا شيء. قلت له أسباب الخسارة، قال لي يمكن أسباب الخسارة كان عندنا فرصة جيدة جدا، لكن كان عندنا مباراة قبل مباراة النادي الأهلي، مباراة نادي طلائع الجيش، ويمكن المباراة دي كانت صعبة جدا، فهي اللي أثرت شوية على فرص فوز نادي الإسماعيلي بلقب الدوري المصري. Mr. Ricardo, why did you left الإسماعيلي club? You were a great coach, you did a fantastic season, you were great in everything with the players, also the players. You had the best players in Egypt. Why did you left?
Yes, at that time I leave from Ismailia because I'm very hungry about some situation in the club.
Ismaili come in second position, 17 points less Ali. Also, the next year after I leave from Ismaili, I win the championship. Ismaili comes in second position, like 15 points main Ali. And I did that. I tried to do something good, but not only the coach and the players have to do something good. We have to everybody.
في مشكلة في الصوت يا جماعة، الصوت مش واضح. Mr. Ricardo, excuse me please, because we have a problem in the connection. Could you say the answer again please, because I didn't hear very well. لو لسه موجود معنا على السكايب يا شباب. Yes, please, can you reply again with the same question that I asked you about leaving the Ismaili club? I want to hear it again because I didn't hear it very well. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. No problem. I'm so sorry also because here in Brazil, the connection from this. Just as I told leadership, I'm not satisfied.
Some problems I had, and I decided to leave from Ismaili in that time. Of course, the problem is not only staff. The problem is when you want to win one championship. And that time, Al-Ahly had a very fantastic generation, fantastic team. Win the most of championships, the most of leagues, the most of Champions League. To fight for this team, you must be strong, you know. And when we finish the championship and we not win the league, I decided to leave from Ismaili. I'm back after 3-4 years.
But Mr. Ricardo, can you clarify again, because I need to understand it very well. You left because maybe the staff and you want to have some strong squad, and they didn't help you to have this squad, and they didn't have you to do your job very well. That's what are you mean?
No, my job is okay. The job inside the field is good. These players are fantastic. Homus, we had Fadel, we had all the players make a good job. This is not the problem. The problem is that time Al-Ahly very strong, and Ismaili must be strong also to fight in the same level. This I talk, and I fight a lot to put Ismaili in that time in the same level to Al-Ahly.
طيب انا سالته سؤال، قلت له انت ليه رحلت على النادي الاسماعيلي؟ يعني اتكلم في الاول وقال ان يعني هو ما كانش يعني مبسوط، ما كانش ساتسفايد الى حد ما، كان عايز يحقق نجاحات كبيره جدا مع نادي الاسماعيلي، كان عنده لعيبه كويسه ولعيبه على اعلى مستوى، كان عايز يحقق القاب زي بطوله الدوري وبطولات اخرى، لكن الاهلي في الوقت ده قال لي الاهلي كان فريق جبار، فريق قوي جدا، عنده لعيبه على اعلى مستوى، في الوقت اللي هو كان موجود فيه وعايز يحقق بطولات كان صعب جدا يحققها في ظل وجود النادي الاهلي، وبالتالي رحل على النادي الاسماعيلي علشان يخوض تجربه جديده. وفي نفس الوقت هو يعني كلامه محترم جدا عن الاجواء في الاسماعيليه، وبيتكلم كمان عن المسانده اللي كانت موجوده، بيتكلم على اللعيبه، بيتكلم عن الجهاز الفني اللي كان موجود معاه، وحتى هو بيتكلم بيقول لي وبالدليل ان انا رجعت بعد كده في سنه 2014. Mr. Ricardo, you had, I think, the best player in Egypt right now at your era, Abdullah Saeed, one of the best players in Egypt. Did Al-Ahli spoke with the player at the moment you were the head coach of Al-Ismaili?
Sorry, can you repeat? Silent for me here. Can you repeat a little bit?
Okay, I will repeat it again. You had one of the best players in Egypt at your era, Abdullah Saeed. Did Al-Ahli speak with the player and maybe they told you that the Ahli want to get a contract with Abdullah Saeed?
No, nobody told me. I think when Abdullah Saeed leave to Ahli, I'm not the coach Ismaili. I leave before in this moment. But Abdullah Saeed with me, wanted to be his coach. He make a fantastic job. He really make a big difference when play with me. And Ismaili win with his job, and also another guys, also all the team. And you know, that moment the champion is Ismaili. If you would talk, who really play football and inside the field and try to make the best football. That time Ismaili is fantastic, make a fantastic job.
سألته على عبد الله السعيد، هل عبد الله السعيد في الوقت اللي كان موجود معاك في 2008 الاهلي اتكلم معاه او الاهلي تفاوض معاه وانت عرفته كمدير فني؟ قال لي لا، في الوقت اللي انا كنت موجود فيه الاهلي ما اتكلمش ابدا مع عبد الله السعيد. عبد الله السعيد كان بيأدي دوره في الملعب على اكمل وجه، وكان من افضل اللعيبه المميزه جدا في دورها وفي مركزها في ارض الملعب. Mr. Ricardo, after you left and after Mr. Manuel Jose left also Al-Ahli, did Al-Ahli spoke with you to be the head coach of them?
No, nobody told me about this. I had some people told me about other clubs, but nothing official, nothing to need to start one negotiation like this. But I'm a professional, and maybe one day come one invitation for me. For me, it's an honor to work in Egypt. Egypt is fantastic. Football, high level. Also, Ismaili, it's my city. I love so much. Ismaili club and Ismailia city. All the people there love me, and I love this place. And it's a pleasure for me. For any time, maybe one day I'm back to Egypt. It's an honor for me.
طيب يعني انا سالته وقلت له هل بعد ما حضرتك رحلت على النادي الاسماعيلي وبعد ما مستر مانويل جوزيه رحل على النادي الاهلي، هل حصل مفاوضات مع النادي الاهلي عشان تبقى المدير الفني في يوم من الايام؟ قال لي كان في بعض الكلام معايا، كان بعض الاشخاص بيقولوا لي ان الاهلي بيفكر فيك، ولكن ما كانش فيه كلام رسمي. انا راجل محترف، دايما الكلام لما بيكون محترف وبيكون كلام من المصدر او بيكون كلام من المكان اللي عايزيني فيه، من هنا ببدا ان انا اتكلم. لكن طبعا هو قال لي انا يعني انا راجل كمان محترف ومنتظر ان انا في يوم من الايام ارجع مره ثانيه مصر، سواء ابقى موجود مع النادي الاهلي او حتى موجود مع نادي الاسماعيلي. Mr. Ricardo, in general, I spoke about Al-Ahli. Now I'm speaking in general. Did you receive any offers rather than Al-Ismaili at the two periods that you were in Egypt, 2008 and 2014?
The last January talk?
Yes, with all the clubs, most of the clubs in Egypt. Is anyone speak with you at the previous time?
No. Nobody speaks with me. In January this year, nobody talked to me about to back to Egypt.
Okay, thank you.
I wait until now.
What about now? What about now? Nobody also talking about you or talking with you to be the head coach of any other team in Egypt at the moment?
Now stay in my home because everybody knows in Brazil the coronavirus maybe create a big problem for all the people from Brazil. And in my home, just wait to finish this situation. But inshallah, in the small time, I will back to Egypt. It's a pleasure for me and start a new job.
Thank you, Mr. Ricardo. Good luck at your career. Good luck in your life. And we hope all to see you again. طبعا في النهاية سألته قلت له بشكل عام بقى، يعني بعيدا عن الأهلي وبعيدا عن مفاوضاتك مع النادي الأهلي أو الكلام حتى اللي بنسأله، هل في مفاوضات بشكل عام مع باقي الأندية؟ هل حد من الأندية كلمك؟ كان رده قاطع واضح، قال لي نو لا ما فيش أي نادي اتكلم معايا قبل كده. وقال لي طبعا أنا في الوقت الحالي يعني قاعد في البرازيل، كلنا قاعدين معظمنا في بيوتنا بسبب طبعا الكورونا فيروس اللي موجوده، ويمكن موقفه ومعطله المجال الرياضي والاقتصادي بشكل عام طبعا، لكن ان شاء الله واحده واحده الامور كلها ترجع مره ثانيه لطبيعتها. كده خلصنا مع حضراتكم وداخله مع مستر ريكاردو.